week 6. Don't know why I'm doing that. All right, we're gonna go over pummeling. So week 5, the kids like the takedowns. They enjoy that. We drill that, which is really neat. And they enjoy doing that as a partner. They also enjoy, for the most part, pummeling, which is what we're doing here in week 6, okay? So the practicality of pummeling is if you control the inside space of your opponent, almost certainly you're gonna control what happens in the altercation. What do I mean by that? If I have both underhooks meaning under his arms like this, and I'm grasped and I'm tight, but with good posture, there's not a whole lot of attacks that Kurt can do from here. He's in danger of either getting tripped, swept, or even what's better is that I'm really not that in danger of anything, any strikes or anything. Here's how we teach pummeling, all right? So we pair the students off. By this time, hopefully they have a comfort level with you. If this were week 1, this would be kind of a tough thing to do because this is, you know, we're basically hugging, right? And it's kind of hard for the students sometimes, depending on their family situation, it's kind of hard for them to be okay with it. Once they are, they love it. It's a fun drill. So this is how we started out. I'm gonna have the underhook on one side, okay? He's gonna have the underhook on the other side. My goal in this drill is to get both underhooks and clasp our hands together, okay? This would indicate that I've won. But when you start out, it's kind of like 50-50, right? I have one, he's got one. So what it looks like in the drill is I'm trying to come underneath. That makes space because I can't get this under one. I can't get this here without making some space. And when I make that space, he takes advantage of it. Boom, just like this. And it seems like some sort of dance. The kids, however, the ones that really buy into it, really enjoy the competitive nature of pummeling. So it has real world practicality and the kids really like it. Week 7 coming up.
All right guys, welcome to week 6. So week 6 we're kind of putting some of these things together that we've learned. Again, we're going to kind of review our jab cross. So you do that for the first part of the class. And then what we're going to do is work with the kids to have them transition from that medium range of punching. So maybe in this type of situation, good context to put it in is a bigger kid, right? A bigger kid is bullying a little kid. And if you know, Josh's arms are he's much bigger and his arms are much longer. If I try to stay out here and punch with him, it's going to be bad news for me. So I want to try to get inside. So we do that again by we're going to using some of these covering defenses. We're going to show you a new covering defense. But the first one again is creating that cage for the straight punches, jab and crosses. If he comes in with like a haymaker, I'm going to take my hand up this way to create that pillow, basically that barrier between my head and his hand. What you'll happen to see a lot of times is a kid will take his hand up like this and he'll leave his arm way out here. And then all that happens is that collapses and he gets hit anyways. Okay, so when you do it, bring your hand up and keep everything tight so your cheek should be right up against that bicep. Same way with the other side. Bring it up, the bicep is right in line with my cheek. Okay, and then I can easily transition from front punches to side punches and so on. But from there, so we'll just do a little bit of that real slow. So I'm defending. You can use the pool noodle with this, right? So I'm transitioning here, head movement, whatever I got to do. From there, I want to be able to transition. And then from there, I step in, create my clinch, and then I go back to my knee strikes perhaps from what we learned earlier because now I'm in close. Okay, because again, a smaller kid versus a larger kid, he doesn't want to stay out here forever. He wants to close that distance where he can start doing some damage, taking that reach advantage away from a much larger opponent. And that is week 6.